You're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling. Your alarm's set for 6 hours from now, but your brain has other plans. Thoughts about tomorrow's meeting, unfinished tasks, or that weird conversation you had 5 years ago. Your mind cycles through them endlessly. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Around 55% of adults report difficulty falling asleep at least a few nights a week. But what if I told you there's a proven method that can help you fall asleep in 10 minutes or less, even in stressful situations? Welcome back to Sleep Science. I'm Josh, and today we're exploring a technique developed by the US military to help pilots fall asleep quickly in chaotic, high-stress environments. The military method for falling asleep fast. Originally documented in the book Relax and Win, Championship Performance by Lloyd Budwinter. This method reportedly allows 96% of people who master it to fall asleep within 2 minutes, after just 6 weeks of practice. Let's dive into the science behind this method, learn exactly how to execute it, and find out how you can adapt it to your specific needs, so you can finally conquer those sleepless nights. To understand why the military method works so effectively, we first need to know what actually prevents you from falling asleep fast. 2 main systems need to be balanced. First, your autonomic nervous system, which includes the sympathetic, fight-flight, and parasympathetic, rest-digest modes. To fall asleep, your body must shift out of sympathetic and into parasympathetic tone. Second, your brain activity, from high-frequency beta waves, active, alert thinking, down to slower alpha, theta, and front-loading the deep sleep waves. The military method systematically targets both systems to 1. Progressive muscle relaxation sends safety signals to your brain, lowering sympathetic activity. 2. Controlled breathing activates the vagus nerve to enhance parasympathetic response. 3. Visualization occupies your mind with calming, non-stimulating images, breaking the cycle of intrusive thoughts. A study in the Journal of Sleep Research found that a combination of muscle relaxation, breath control, and visualization significantly reduced sleep latency in mild to moderate insomniacs. What makes this method especially powerful is that it was designed to work even in combat zones. If it works under those conditions, imagine how well it works in the comfort of your own bedroom. Here's how to perform the military method to fall asleep in 10 minutes or less, a 4-step sequence in order. Step 1. Facial relaxation, 1 to 2 minutes. Smooth your forehead. Relax muscles around your eyes, letting eyelids become heavy. Loosen cheeks, tongue, jaw. Mouth may drop slightly. Breathe slowly and deeply the entire time. This step matters because facial muscles are tightly tied to our nervous system. We often carry unseen tension in our face. Step 2. Downward body relaxation, 2 to 3 minutes. Let your shoulders sink into the mattress. Feel tension melt from right arm, shoulder to fingertips, then repeat on left. Breathe deeply, let your chest loosen. Relax your stomach and back. Release tension from right leg, hip to toes, then repeat on left. Focus on feeling each muscle completely loosen. Don't just think it, sense it. Step 3. Slow, deep breathing, 1 to 2 minutes. Inhale through your nose over 4 seconds. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds. Exhale through your mouth over 6 seconds. Repeat 6 to 10 cycles. This breathing pattern slows down your heart rate and triggers your parasympathetic system. Step 4. Visualization, 1 to 2 minutes. Choose one. Picture lying in a canoe on a calm lake under a clear blue sky. Envision yourself in a dark room, lying in a cozy bed, silently repeating, "Don't think, don't think, don't think." If thoughts intrude, gently return to your scene. Consistency here is key. The method was designed for nightly practice over 6 weeks. Early on, it might take longer, but over time, your body learns to associate the sequence with falling asleep, making the process faster each time. The basic military method helps many people, but you might need tweaks depending on your situation. For very active minds, while relaxing each body part, mentally say, "My body part is completely relaxed." Count backward from 100 with each exhale. If you lose track, return to the last number. This gives your busy mind something structured to focus on, reducing intrusive thoughts. For nighttime anxiety, use 2 to 3 minutes of worry time. First, write down your concerns. As you do body relaxation, imagine releasing each worry. Switch your breathing to 4-7-8. Inhale 4, hold 7, exhale 8. For pain or discomfort, start with non-painful areas. Visualize healing warmth or light on sore spots. Include an acceptance phase, acknowledge discomfort without judgment. Focus more on breathing and visualization. For jet lag or shift work, add 5 minutes of dim red light before starting the method. Consider melatonin 30 minutes before, with medical advice. Extend visualization step. Use earplugs and eye mask. For daytime power naps, use a shorter version, focus mainly on facial relaxation and breathing. Set an alarm for 25 minutes to avoid grogginess. Visualize waking up refreshed. For a little boost, the Nappuccino trick. Try a small sip of caffeine just as you start, since caffeine takes 20 minutes to kick in. Even with clear steps, a few common mistakes can keep you from getting the full benefit. Mistake number 1, forcing sleep. The paradox of sleep. The harder you try, the more elusive it becomes. Fix. Use an attitude of allowing, not doing. Just follow the steps. Let sleep come naturally. Mistake number 2, skipping facial relaxation. It's often underestimated, but skipping it misses a key component of relaxation. Fix. Spend extra time here in the first few weeks. Facial muscles carry tension more than you think. Mistake number 3, shallow or uneven breathing. Rapid breathing keeps your sympathetic system alive. Fix. Practice diaphragmatic breathing during the day. Your belly, not chest, should rise more. Mistake number 4, stimulating visualizations. Avoid dynamic or problem-solving scenes. They energize rather than soothe. Fix. Stick to static or slow, predictable scenarios. Mistake number 5, quitting too soon. Some people try for a few nights, then give up when they don't see instant results. Fix. Commit to at least 2 weeks of consistent practice. Keep a sleep journal. Improvement often comes before it's obvious. Mistake number 6, clock watching. Checking the time creates anxiety and frustration loops. Fix. Place your clock phone out of view. If you feel the urge to look, acknowledge it, then return to relaxation and breathing. The military method works best when integrated into a complete sleep hygiene plan. Here's how to blend it with other evidence-based habits. Before using the method. 1. Consistent schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even weekends. This reinforces your circadian rhythm. 2. Wind down routine. Spend 30 to 60 minutes preparing your mind and body. Dim blue light exposure. Wear blue light glasses or use night mode. Gradually lower house lighting. Avoid stressful, energizing content like news or work emails. 3. Optimize your environment. 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 20 degrees. Dark room. Blackout curtains recommended. Quiet or use white noise. Remove electronics from the bedroom. After using the method. 1. 15-minute rule. If you're not asleep 15 minutes after finishing, leave the bed and do a calm, dim-lit activity, e.g. reading, then return when sleepy. 2. No forcing if you wake up. If you wake midnight and can't fall back, get up and repeat the process rather than struggle in bed. 3. Morning consistency. Wake at the same time each morning, even after poor sleep. Get natural light soon after waking to reinforce your circadian clock. Remember, healthy sleep is a system, not a single trick. The military method is a powerful tool, most effective when supported by these broader habits. Finally, the military method for falling asleep fast isn't just a clever trick. It's a scientifically grounded technique tested in some of the most extreme conditions imaginable. If it can help soldiers fall asleep in combat zones, it can certainly help you beat your insomnia at home. Let's recap the key points. 1. Combines progressive muscle relaxation, controlled breathing, and visualization to calm both body and mind. 2. Follows a specific sequence: face, body, breath, visualization to trigger parasympathetic activation. 3. Requires consistent practice. Plan on at least 6 weeks to master it. 4. Can and should be adapted to your personal needs, whether anxiety, chronic pain, or an active mind. 5. Works best as part of a broader sleep hygiene system. Share in the comments, have you tried the military method or similar techniques? What was your experience? If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe for more evidence-based sleep science. In our next video, we'll explore how to optimize your bedroom environment to maximize both the quality and quantity of your rest. Thanks for watching, and remember, quality sleep isn't a luxury. It's a fundamental biological need, and one of the best things you can do for your physical and mental health.